Ladies and gentlemen, there is this video that has gone viral. It is that of the house that Mohbad lived. Pictures of Mohbad can be seen on the wall, and it's actually the house that Mohbad lived somewhere on the island of Lagos. And the automobile that Mohbad drove in his life when he was alive, it is there. This house is said to be put for sale. Now, there are contradictory statements on the ownership of that house. Is it a rented apartment, or is that house for Mohbad? Now, there are two things attached to it. Let me break it down, because what you're about to hear will shock you, to blow your mind. Not just about this Mohbad's house, some other facts and information. You'll be listening to it. You'll be hearing some exclusive information. It is important that you listen from the beginning of it till the end. Now, there is this mortgage system between property owners, dealers, let me put it that way. Those that are in the real estate or realtors, they have this deal going on where you can buy a certain property and you pay probably per annum or as you get the cash. It's more like a mortgage system, but you will not be dealing with the bank. So you have a particular percentage that you pay upfront, and later you do the rest of it. Now, majority of these realtors or estate agent or marketers, they often do this with celebrities in quote, because they know that they can be called out. If they try to escape, they can be called out and all of that. And those celebrities do not want to have their names smeared on social media as being broke. So what they do is to show themselves in front of that house and say, this is my new house, Lekki. Lekki seems to be the location, although Lekki is divided into different parts, but this particular part of Lekki seems to be the next point of call to many of these young stars who are from the trenches. Lekki seems to be like, yeah, I'm from the hood, but now I am moving up to where used to be the place, the abode of the rich, which is no longer, it's no longer what it is. The real rich do not reside in that part. But then that environment, but let's leave that part. Let's leave that part. So Mohbad probably had paid up front a certain percentage. That's what I'm thinking. Because we are hearing he has a house owner, landlord. Like, I don't really get it. This is coming from Yabo Joe, that she spoke to the house owner of Mohbad's house. I'm not going to bore you guys with the deep of it. The thing is this: some of them live in rented house and they pretend like it belongs to them, while some have paid a certain percentage upfront. Let us listen and we'll be talking more. Don't forget to like and share. Don't forget to tap on the subscribe button. Don't forget to tap on that thanks button. And to those that have tapped on it, the one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it, may God Almighty bless you.
They have actually started the autopsy and toxicology, whatever, for Mohbad. So they don't want to go into details. That's what it is. At the same time, I just want to let you guys know of something that is very important in this whole thing. Again, one thing where I really noticed concerning this justice for Mohbad. When I'm not say the last time, it's not even the last time. The other time where Papa Mohbad go Brekete, he did put a call to one of the commissioner, and he tell him something. He let her know say, nah, the general public now make this justice of Mohbad can't get K-leg. Say na social media contribute to all the problem where they ground. So Brekete equally let her know say Nigerians they vex say, one, the police not do the needful. The police not do the forensic when they're supposed to do for Mohbad house the time when he buy. Now the oga say right now they will do every other thing so that no stone will be unturned. So we have been waiting and waiting to see what the police will do. after Brekete has spoken to the commissioner. And one thing I want to let you guys know, we were expecting of a truth that something meaningful will be done, will be carried out by the police to see what actually happened to Mohbad, how he died, what led to his dying, and all of that. Of a truth, my beloved people, the police did nothing. They said social media contributed to it. But we let them discuss what their other options are. But the police did not do anything since then. And still, as I speak to you guys right now, what happened, was it not just last week? We saw videos circulating of Mohbad house. They want to put it on sale, or whether somebody wants to buy it or is on sale. You know, so many things came up. We saw Mohbad picture on the wall. The person that was even analyzing the incident that transpired in the house was telling us, this is Mohbad's room, oh God, this is what happened, and all that bit. We equally saw one of the cars downstairs in the house. One thing I want you guys to know is this. The first thing is this. That house, they gained access to the house through the Wunmi, the woman in the house, because there's no way they could have gotten into that premises without the consent of the woman who is in charge of the house. Okay? For the fact that they got into the property through her, or did she give the keys to Darosha or Adura, or did she give the key to any other person? Because for a fact, she is the main person that is supposed to be in that property since the demise of the husband. But somebody was in the property and was able to give us information regarding the fact that the house, I think they want to put it on sale, or somebody's getting something. We all saw it on social media. That is the same house the police is supposed to go and do a forensic on. The police that have been shouting that they will do a forensic in the house, they can do and undo to find out what exactly happened. At the end of the day, the police never did anything. The police did not do anything. Is it not the duty of the police to tell those that are in the property not to take anything from the house in order for them to do a forensic to ascertain what they saw in the house, or what the investigation they need to carry out in the house? The police, they were supposed to carry out forensic in Mohbad's house. What did they do? Nothing. Absolute nothing. Why? Because they feel it is not important for Mohbad to get justice. Police opened their mouth to say they can also, there are things that they can do in Mohbad's house for them to know what actually happened to him. Still, they did not do it until last week here, when they 2 weeks ago, because I remember it should be like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, when they said Mommy Mohbad went to the house to take Mohbad's stuff. We can equally see the gas cooker, washing machine, you know, that Mohbad mother took from the house. So the police still did not deem it fit, necessary, important for them to go to the house to do their forensic. They ignored Mohbad. They ignored the father. They ignored Nigerians who actually want the police to do the needful to find out exactly what happened to Mohbad. Una see what the police people they do. Una see the wayo when they do. Now turn by turn, it go reach their turn. It go reach their turn. Okay, right now, police people, popo, wetin make una not go Mohbad house go do the forensic una talk una want. Una talk to Mr. Brekete. Una talk say na the public na carry the matter for head. Social media na carry the matter for head. Na make una not do what una supposed to do. Social media leave the matter for una now. Wetin una come fit do? So una not see fit do forensic for Mohbad house. Social media hold una hand. Make una not fit do anything for Mohbad house. Social media hold una hand. Make una not carry the proper examination for Mohbad house. Una not see as una life be. Una not see as una life be. Up to this moment, una see here for social media. Una see videos. Una equally see Mohbad picture for the wall for the house. When the guy when they analyze wetin they analyze. Una not say make una go, make una put am for news say make nobody touch anything for the house. Una they can't check am. Una see am for media. Una not talk, una keep quiet. Devil sow seed for una heart. As he go dey sow seed though, una not see am. Una not know say na our duty to carry a proper forensic in that place. Make una dig everywhere when una fit dig. Make una make sure say una see something when you go hold somebody for that house. Una not do anything, una keep quiet. Devil so seed for una hearts. Una keep quiet because say not be billionaire pikin. If papa not get money, na carpenter pikin. Carpenter pikin not get say. Carpenter pikin, who know him? He's a nobody. That's what it is. He is a nobody. Una live abandon everything. When the boy they alive, because say una no want make Papa Mohbad actually get justice for pikin. When Mohbad buy, when the papa tell una, I take see pikin, una not say make una go do investigation. Every investigation una leave am because say they don't tell una from people where they power say make una comot body, una comot body. As una comot body for Mohbad case, now so Baba God go comot hand for una case. Wetin una do to Papa Mohbad? If he good, una go rip am. If he still bad, una go rip am 100-fold. Wetin be the offense of Papa Mohbad? Wetin he do now? It is not a crime for somebody to be poor. It has never become a crime and it will never become a crime. The poor people won't they see so. Now the rich men, now they use. Now they go work for una. Now they go be servant to una. Because if they not do the work for una, una not go even fit do anything. Because the way we now still feel say una they useful to people who not get money. Now so the same way people who not get money where they work for una, that they very important and useful for una life. Una do finish. Una say Mohbad, you not go get justice. Mohbad go get justice by himself. All of una when be say una hide the matter so that the justice go dey difficult to find. When some persons don't follow the way of Mohbad, una know something. They know the test small pikin. Make he get big lips. Because he need them to cover that teeth when you go make kata kata. You understand? Because if you not get big lips to cover your teeth when it grow, when it shoot out anyhow, flies go dey perch on them. As una dey so when be say una know wetin dey the matter, una still dey cover the matter. Wetin happen to Mohbad in una household? You not go finish o, una go collect. And one thing when they say, Papa Mohbad say, he don't report, he don't petition Darosha for embalming his own son. And Darosha come, what do you call him, station the other time. He said na Adura na him embalm Mohbad. Papa Mohbad can equally let us know say as e be say Darosha he don comot body, he dey give him son Adura. He say wahala no dey there. Whoever embalm him pikin, whether na the one wey he born by himself, he say make all of them go for it. He say make the police people carry the matter, carry am go court. Police people say make e hold on. Police, since when have you guys become mediator? We don't understand. And there's no need to talk more today, too much at all today, because Papa Mohbad answered every question people wanted to ask him. He gave them answers that they want. Those of you asking how far with the autopsy and toxicology, Mr. Muyiwa gave answers to all those things. Those of you asking questions regarding, was it the house that they said is on sale, Mohbad's house, they gave you guys answers. Papa Mohbad legal team, they are there to do the needful. So right now, what we want to know, who by Mohbad and the role played by the police.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Very thoughtful. Now, if someone who is not trained to be a police, does not have specialty in any of this, is not a detective, is not a pathologist, is none of this. If you and I, if we are knowledgeable enough, wise enough to think things through this way, to be able to process the event as it has happened, and to also think of solutions, to think of how it is supposed to be. Like, okay, this is what should have been done. This is how they should have gone about it. They should have confiscated mobile phones, for example. They should have sealed off that premises, Mohbad's house, and they should have taped it round. They should have rounded up everybody involved before they tried to tamper with evidence. And I mean, the police should have swung into action immediately Mohbad's father went to report. I don't understand at all. Back in those years, many years back, not now, many years back, the police was seen as the last resort, meaning if you cannot get admission into to the university, any of the tertiary institution, the last option for you is to get yourself, with your O levels, sort of, you get yourself into the police. That is what it used to be. Not until we started having some kind of half-baked graduates. Then I think the government felt like, okay, we need to have some sort of upgrade. Yeah. Because when we wonder, how does it make sense that you go down to the police station to say, look, someone passed away, we need this to drop the person in the morgue? How come the police did not immediately swing into action? Like, the location of that place, the next thing they should have done is to call first. The police in that particular section will send in their representative or whatever, and then request for that specialized unit to come in to do the needful. Mohbad's father said that is what he thought. He thought this is a system that works as it should. He did not know that this system is selective. This is a system that works only when they want it to work. If they don't want it to work, they will fight against it. They will do everything against it. You'll be wondering, you ask yourself, wait, do we have any personal issues? Why are you taking this upon yourself? That is what is happening. Apart from, Wunmi's mom used to be a police officer, she might have influenced someone who had called the other person, and since they already did away with the evidence and adulterated, manipulated, whatever it is, at least to a certain extent, We know that Wunmi's mom had done something. But if the police said, don't give him any report, why didn't you guys report to us first when the incident happened? And I'm sure if that police officer is wise enough, he would have read the report, and I'm sure he would have seen what Mohbad father said and was written by the police officer, because he said he didn't write it himself. He was not feeling good. He had to tell the police officer, look, I'm going to tell you, right? Then I will sign. Mohbad's father recounted what happened. I was called at this time. I got to this place at this time. When I got there, this is what I saw. Why didn't the police that came in arrest me for not calling the police when the incident happened? Now, where has it been established all over Nigeria that if something as terrible as this happens or someone passes away, that you call the police? When has it been a practice? Maybe before it used to be. Because at the end of the day, the morgue will not accept, unless you want to quickly bury the person, the morgue will not accept such persons or anybody if you don't bring police report. That is the check and balance, right? So if the man went there, the mortuary is simply saying, look, we need this document, meaning you must have reported yourself to the police before you bring this body. So they went to the police. The police saying, why didn't you come when the thing happened? And the man said, what do you mean? It happened some couple of hours ago, according to what he was told. So what are you saying? Hey, don't give it to them. Go. Like, I don't understand. Like, go. Were you not supposed to investigate? Were you not supposed to even hold Mohbad's father? Like, okay, we don't trust you. We don't believe in you. Let's hold you down and interrogate everybody. But that police officer that came in acted upon a call that he received, saying, do not issue paper to this man to take that child to the morgue. Make him have no option than to put his son under the soil, because we must end this like ASAP. Yes. Now, the Nigerian police did not act upon this information to do the right thing, because they are all in it together. If you listen, or if you've been if you've had contact with the Nigerian police, you realize how unhealthy, how demonic, evil, wicked, bad these people can be. There's no iota of integrity in many of them. They are specialists in roping people. They can dump a crime that you are not part of, you don't even know about. They can drop it on you. Now, I'm not saying this specifically to make you guys say, oh, Nigerian police. No, it's in the USA. It's in the United States. It's all over. It's all over the world. Police can be that way. But the check and balance that we don't have most of the times, I mean, it is there, but it is weak. Why is it weak? Because the person that will conduct the check and balance also has history, and probably is involved in some wicked, sinister activities too. You see? So they all have their hands dirty. Who is going to call who out? Still on this justice for Mohbad. Our guest has really highlighted a lot of things that I believe you must have heard. What do you think about it? Drop your comments about it. Like and share. See you in the next update.